Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube and Facebook Live. I'm Karina Chen with Karina Stamps, and I have a fun, fancy fold for you guys today, but it's easy. We made this at my class last night, and I was asking the girls what I should show today, and they love this fancy fold. So I'm going to show, I think, 3 different versions of it. Well, this will be one. Let me just show you quick. So it opens like this and then opens like this, and then you can put a gift card in here if you want, or a nice little note, or I think a family picture would be really nice that someone could hang up. And this is using the 3D tree embossing folder. And what is it? Peaceful Christmas? Anybody know Peaceful Christmas? I think I should know this. Peaceful, yeah, Peaceful Season Bundle. So there's Peaceful Season Bundle, Peaceful Evergreens. There's a coordinating die, and it's actually a super suite of $213.75. In case you haven't seen these products before, and I absolutely love them. I had an all-day retreat on Saturday, and I got to stamp with my friends. I was so excited. I was a little worried because of the number of people who were there, but I think it worked pretty good. You guys want to see the cards we made? Let me show you the cards we made. I think it's in this bundle. Okay, so I have 2 annual retreats a year, and anybody is welcome to come to them. They're held in Edmonton, Alberta, and you guys can actually come in from out of town and join in. They're lots of fun, and I work with 2 stamp sets. So the price of the retreat includes 1 stamp set, and then you can add on the bundle. You can add on a goodie bag. I always have an all attendee giveaway. It's just a full day of stamping fun. So the all-day retreat included one of these cards. What do you think? Isn't that beautiful? Can you see that one? So this was more of an easy one, I would say. And all your pieces are cut, scored, ready to go. I spend a lot of time doing this. And then this was an easy card, just elegant. I think you could easily make 20 of these for Christmas. And then I have a few advanced stampers in my group. So we made, well, hold on. We made this one. It's a pop-up shadow box card, and I thought it would be really cute to put a family picture in here. This was the optional one. And then the other one was this. Again, nice, but cute and elegant. And then I always have one 3D project. So it was this. What do you guys think of this one? Right? You could even put a family picture in here. So that was the first class that we did. And if you missed out on the class, I do have detailed PDF instructions I will put in my Karina Stamps blog, and you can purchase the PDF tutorial if you like. I can't cut another kit. That'll drive me crazy. I can only cut once for classes. Okay, then the other one I worked with was Christmas Friends. Look at this guy. He's a pop-out Happy Holidays bear, and you can see I limited the amount of coloring this time. That's just my little note for myself in there. Tuck that behind. And we did barely any coloring, but I think it was still really effective. And then we did one of these owl cards. So I think this is called a flying seagull card, right? You can just Google it, but isn't that nice? And then when you write your message, you can write it either on the inside of the card, or you can write it on the back of the card, but it does fit in a regular sized envelope. I thought that was kind of fun. And then we have, this could be a gift card holder. Fa la 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 la, little happy moose. You can tuck your gift card in here. You can write a nice little note. This was kind of an easy one as well. And then same with this one, not hard, right? But cute. And I think you could easily make up 20 of these for Christmas cards for everybody to show your friends. So those were the 8 projects that we made this weekend. I did have some kits to go. I'll be mailing the last one out today, but they're super fun. And the next one is going to be on June 21st. Registration is already open for it. You can put a $25 deposit down, dollar deposit down if you're interested. Okay, let me put these away. Don't want to lose them because I need Christmas cards too. And then this Saturday, what are you guys doing this Saturday? If you want to stamp with us, my friend Sharon is hosting the class. Location will be announced, but we're going to make a pie card. We're going to make a donut card. Aren't these beautiful? Sharon designed these. And you get to pick your color. You can either have Sweet, Let's Celebrate. You can have it in the petal pink. You can have it in the pool party. And then we have a cute little gift card holder. Isn't that adorable? So that's going to be this Saturday at 10 a.m. in Edmonton. Now, if you don't live in Edmonton, but you want a kit because you own this stamp set, well, let me know because I'm happy to ship you a kit to go. I will cut for this one because I haven't done it yet. And that's the Nothing Better Than class. It's $35 and includes, I think it includes an embellishment from what I remember. Okay, the next card class that's coming up is the hot chocolate class. I don't have everything here for it because we are doing a decorated cup. Oh, I'm falling over here. Oh, I fell on my cards. 1 second. You're going to make a gift bow that you can add to anything. We are going to make a decorated cup. So you could put the bow on the cup if you like. We're going to make 2 cards using that same Nothing Better Than stamp set because we love it. And then you also get a little sleeve with hot chocolate and you get a hot chocolate bomb. Now we're ordering the hot chocolate bombs from a lady on Facebook. So if you want extra bombs, you can get them. They're just $3.50 each is what she charges. Is it $3.50 or $5? I don't know. I'm not sure about the price. I'll have to double check that. But this would be the class along with the hot chocolate bomb. And it's just super fun. Then you got a gift. You have this. And you also get a full package of this, or no, half a package of this designer series paper. And I think some embellishments. I'll have to double check it. Well, let me just look at my notes. Hold on. Oh, yeah. And hot chocolate bombs for $3.50. You get 2 cards, the hot chocolate pack with hot chocolate, decorated cup, sleeve, and bow, flavored hot chocolate bomb, and Stampin' Up! Product. It's $45. And that's going to be on November the 15th. Okay, and then I got to put this up because Otto likes to eat my treats, and I will cry if he eats this. And he is around. Okay, the other one is going to be this class. It is a mini album. It's $60. You get a full package of the Snowy Days scrapbooking kit. We will have everything else cut and ready to go for you to make your project. Super cute. This would be a wonderful gift. I'm making one for my mom for Christmas. And then you also get 2 brand new ribbons. You get a white, you get a pool party. And I think that's it. It's about, I think it's almost $50 in product for the $60 class. I believe something like that. So it's a really good value. This will be on November 30th. We only have a few spots left. So if you're interested in this, let me know. I will be announcing the location after. And then my last share is my friend Candy Rattray and I are doing 12 weeks of Christmas. She designed 3 cards. I designed 3 cards. I designed 3 projects, and she did 3 projects. So these are my 3 cards. Cute, right? Cute. Cute. Okay, and then what I'm doing for my friends is I'm cutting up my card kits plus Candy's 3 card kits and creating a class out of it. Well, I think this was just one of the 3D projects, similar to the other one that I did. Oh, I was looking for the Starbucks card. There it is. It does not come with the Starbucks card. Sorry, guys. And then this was another one of the 3D treats that I've already shared. Anybody can get the PDF instructions for this. Just sign up for my newsletter, and I'm sending it out on Friday mornings. So the class will include the kits for these 3, plus Candy's 3 cards, plus you get a full package of the Druzy embellishments, plus the ribbon, plus a package of this beautiful Sentimental Christmas Designer Series paper. And I can't remember the price. I'm thinking it was either, was it 50, 45, 50? If you're interested, let me know. I have 3 more ready to go. You can pick it up anytime. Okay, I think that's it for my classes. I just wanted to go over them because I'm not always clear on what classes I'm running. So if I do it at the beginning, you can just fast forward. You just fast forward me. I won't be upset, and watch the card that you actually want to make. The other thing I should mention is that the starter kit right now is it's on special, so you get $206 a product. You only pay $135, no shipping, no GST. So a super sweet deal. And then all the kits, the Stampin' Up! Kits are on sale for 30% off. And was I using one? I think so. What was this one? I keep selling out my kits. I haven't even opened this one yet. A look back journal. That's super cute. Right? For a Christmas present for somebody. I think that would be awesome. Anyway, I got a whack of kits at my house, and I'm doing a craft show on November 2nd. So if you live in Brookview, come to the Brookview Community Hall, and I'll be doing a craft show, and I'll be selling all my cards. Like, oh my gosh, I have so many Christmas cards and variety of cards, and they're going to be cheap because I'm turning into a card hoarder, and I need to let them go. Okay, did I talk long enough? Did anybody find me? Yay, Margaret Ann, you found me. Hello, hello. And also when you leave a comment and on either Facebook or YouTube, I will do a draw for a person to win the card that I made the previous week. So last week, well, I didn't do a draw, but Karen Hutzkel commented 3 times on YouTube. So I just figured that she would deserve a card. So Karen, thank you for commenting. I'm going to pop a card in the mail for you. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started. Sharon's here. Okay, Sharon, the mini album is $60 and includes a Snowy Day scrapbooking kit. Oh, the chipboard album and the ribbon. Yes, it's a really good deal. And I'm going to show you a card you can make today with the leftover pieces from the Snowy Day scrapbooking kit, because you get a whack of products. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started. I've just been stamping up a storm, you guys, and having so much fun doing it. Okay, ready to make this card? This one's awesome. It's easy and it's awesome. So let's do this. Let's focus on Snowy Wonder. So when we're doing the scrapbooking kit class, you don't actually get the stamp set, but you get this fabulous scrapbooking kit. So you make that wonderful album, and then look how much stuff you still have left, right? Like there's a whack of stuff. There's some stickers, there's some pages. You can cut out all these little guys, which I've done. I think it's such a great value. Plus you get instructions in case you want to make some scrapbooking pages, which we didn't even touch. And I think if you don't want to do the class, you just want to purchase it, you can. It's, I don't know, $36, something like that. You can go to my online store and check it out. Okie dokie, ready to start? Cut yourself a piece of 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches card stock. And I'm going to show you a card made with this one. A sneak peek of this one, Happy Hibiscus. We'll make a Happy Hibiscus card with this. What do they call this? Not a 3D embossing folder, but it's like an interactive embossing folder. I can't think of the name right now. Hybrid embossing folder. That's what it is. So I'll show you a card made with that and one made with Yuletide Village, because I think this coordinates really well with this set. Okay, ready to go? So I've got some of it prepped already. We are going to score this regular card base at 1 inch. Four and a quarter. And 7.5 inches. So that's the only thing you need to do is 3 measurements. 1 inch, 4 and a quarter, 7.5. Easy peasy. And you know what? Since I'm doing it, let's do this other base so I'm ready to go, and then I don't have to pull out my trimmer again. So this will be for the Happy Hibiscus card. You know, it's just not a hibiscus card. It's a Happy Hibiscus card. Okay, now see how I went to the other side to score my 1 inch? You don't have to do that. That's just what I like to do, and then I flip it. It doesn't wiggle so much on the right-hand side. Okay, so 1 inch, 4 and a quarter. And 7.5. There we go. Easy. And then I'll tuck this in here because I want to show you something really cool with this after. And if you're watching the replay, let me know if you're watching the replay. Let me know what you think of the cards. I love getting some feedback, and I'm always looking for people to, the more you comment, the more it helps my videos get out there for everybody to see. Okay, now what do we need to do? We need to get this back, but where's my kit? Okay, there's my kit. Now what happens is that you're going to fold this piece over this way. It's going to fold up, so we're going to have a valley fold, a valley fold, and then this is going to be the front of the card, and then this one folds back. Now I thought it looked really pretty when you have a little bit of embossing folder on this level, on this layer. So I'm going to use the Snowy Days embossing folder. I got too much stuff on my desk now. Okay, where did it go? It looks like this. The problem is it was right in front of me. Now it's missing. Okay, pull this off because we don't need that. Pull this off. Yeah, it will show up after I'm done, I think, is what's going to happen. Luckily, I've already got one done down here, though. So, it's already embossed. Ta-da! Let's just pull this out here. This one won't be embossed until I can find my video. Or, oh, look what's right in front of my nose. Isn't that always the case? I put it somewhere really safe. Okay, let's just emboss this super quick. I think I need some new plates. Okay, we will get the embossing folder. Now, you're going over the score line, but that's okay because you can just grab a bone folder and score it again. I can't remember which way. I think I did it this way because I wanted the snowflakes pointing up, right? Line this up at the end and then put it in this way. Now, if you have the old Big Shot machines, I highly recommend that you switch to the new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. The starter kit's on special, so you can actually get the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine in your starter kit if you want, or you can just purchase it. Christmas is coming. You can get your spouse to contact me, and maybe you would have one of these brand new babies under the Christmas tree. Just saying. Super fun. I don't know. I love mine. I actually have 2 of them now. That's how much I love them. Okay, and see how that looks amazing. So I'm going to fold that like this. Okay, and I need my layers. I can't lose my layers. So let's put this off to the side. So I have to show you the hybrid embossing folder. That's going up here. Get my handy dandy bone folder. And we're just going to go over the line a little bit, and I'm going to turn it into a pocket. There, you stamping along with me. Hi, Joy. How are you? Is that the card we made at Friesen Brothers? Yes, it is, Joy. So you can actually take over right now, take over my video and show everybody how to do this. What did you think of that card at Friesen Brothers? So what I do is this, I have a card class at Friesen Brothers on the second Wednesday of the month, and then I have the same class Monday night, and I run it virtually so that anybody in Canada can stamp with me. I mail out your kit, but you have to use whatever stamp set you have in stock, or you can, you know, order it and put the cards together later. Okay, so that is step 1. Step 2, just going to pull that off to the side. I've already got this embossed. We're going to put it on some real red cardstock. The measurements will be on my blog. I think the white piece is 3 3/4 by 5. So that means that the red piece would be 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So just a smidge bigger. This is going to go on the inside. You'll see how it goes together really, really quickly. That's why I'm calling it such an easy fancy fold card. Because really, it's just folded paper. Do I have anything for the inside? Season's greeting. No, I think I'm just going to leave this one blank. Okay, so that folds up here. This is going to get attached here. Now, it only gets attached here by adding adhesive on this side. So I've got some tear and tape, or you can use liquid glue. I'm just going to use tear and tape because it, I don't want to sit here and wait for it to dry. Go like this. What do you think of this card? Cute? And I've already done most of the work for it. I don't like my videos to go too long because I know you guys are so busy. Okay, now the problem with it being tear and tape is that there's no forgiveness or wiggle room. So be very careful when you drop this down. You just want to center it. Okay, there you go. So it opens like this. Isn't that awesome? Gift card. So it's like a fold back, a foldy back card design. Okay, we don't need this piece because what I did was I had all these pieces left over after creating that scrapbooking album. Well, actually, Sharon created it, so Sharon's here. So tell her, good job. It's beautiful. And she gave this back to me, and there's still tons of pieces left. So I took the dies from the Snowy Wonder set. And look, you get 2 snow globes. You get a skinny one. You get a big one. You get all these fabulous pieces to die cut out the shapes to create snowmen and little houses and your wonderful Christmas scenes. But I didn't want to do that, so I cut him out. And then I had to cut out a tree because it left this little corner of tree through my snow globe, and I thought that looked kind of weird. Okay, so let's glue that together. Isn't this cute, though? What do you think? Super cute. Now, if you don't want to get a scrapbooking kit, you can just get a package of the Designer Series paper. Snowy Wonder Designer Series paper. I'm pretty sure it's not sold out. I don't think. Okay, we'll put this down. I've already stamped and embossed Season's Greetings on real red cardstock with basic white embossing powder. I think it's actually part of the Essentials kit. And then the only thing I think it needs would be some peppermint embellishments. Let's see what I got here for embellishments. Whoa, I got a lot of embellishments going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's some peppermint ones. Now, if you're saying, well, they're sold out, Karina, I know. I've got 8 packs coming in. So if you missed out on them, contact me, and then when I get them, you can have a pack. I knew they were going to sell out. Okay, let's just do a quick little bow. I'm actually going to do 2 because I'll do one for my other card. And if you think this is too skinny, well, then you can double it up, make a double bow. So I'm just going to put that there. Doesn't that just finish off the card nicely? But cute, right? I didn't even stamp the snowman. I didn't color them. And that's from the Designer Series paper or the scrapbooking kit. The scrapbooking kit includes half a package of Designer Series paper, as well as a whole bunch of white cardstock, different colored cardstock. It is such a great value. And I will do a scrapbooking. I don't really scrapbook, but I do a couple pages. I do more events. Just because if you saw my craft room and how little space I have to be very picky and choosy. But what do you think? Cute? Okay, that is card number 1. There we go. Now, card number 2 is going to be very similar. I got most of it done already. So let's create the base again. I'm just going to make a little pocket. We'll fold it up. Fold that over. over it like this. Fold it over. We have my card base. Okay, this time, oh, I still have this, but we're going to stamp a house. A little, what are we calling it? Yuletide Village. We're going to stamp a house from Yuletide Village. The stamp set's not that expensive, but I think it's going to be a keeper for me. Okay, so there's number 2. And again, we're just going to put this, put the base on. Put the basic white cardstock that's been embossed with the, what is this? A Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. Well, that's a mouthful. Who named that one? How about just 3D embossing folder? You see how quick these go together? And you're probably thinking, wow, she's really fast with stamping. I make a lot of cards. Did I tell you I've been doing this 16 years? And I'm looking for some people who want to join my 2 clubs. I have a Monday night card club and a virtual card club as well. The virtual card club is also using More Than Autumn this month. So isn't that cute? Who's in? Who wants to stamp? Or if you want a Christmas party, I do private Christmas parties this time of year as well. To make some cards, you just tell me what you want to do. Okay, now I didn't need to tap that much. You really want to make sure it's inked well. You tip it upside down on your table. You have a good surface, and then I can actually see which area is inked up. Okay, I think I'm just going to do that. And then we're just going to color. What kind of house do we want? I think we want a blue house. I've always wanted a blue house, but I don't think my husband would appreciate having a blue house. When we first got married, we had a chick yellow. Well, it wasn't chick yellow. It was a very bright yellow. And then I painted my daughter's bedroom a chick yellow. She never did sleep through the night, so maybe that was my fault. Kind of wondered if that was the problem. So when we moved into the current house I'm in with my son when he was born, he had a boring beige wall, and he slept pretty good. Not too bad. Okay, there we have a blue house. We're going to give it a crumb cake roof underneath the snow. It was cold this morning. It felt like it was going to snow. And I think we need, yeah, we need that. Now I need a little red bow for my door, but I really wanted a red door. Can't have red and red. So maybe I'll have a green door. Do I have a nice bright green color? Dark granny apple green. What's that look like? Okay, that's okay. I probably just should have made it crumb cake, but you know, doors should be painted fun colors. Mine isn't. Mine's super boring. Okay, and then we're going to put a little bit of Wink of Stella on here because Wink of Stella, it's a glitter brush and it just makes everything a little bit better. And then I have 2 shutters on here, so let's pull a bit more red into my card. Okay. There we go. We have Yuletide Village. And did I even show you that? I don't think I did. Look how cute these are. So you have a regular house any time of year. You have this house. You have this. Ooh, this is a big. This looks more like an inn. And then you have a beautiful little churchyard. You can do a little fence. You can do a little tree. I feel like we need some little snowflakes in here. I don't have pool party ink. I think black will be okay, don't you think? Yeah, it'll go like this. Gotta go on the side, sorry. You won't be able to see this, but what do you think? Good? I think that looks pretty darn cute. You can also do some, you know, tear some paper right here to make your snowbank a bit bigger. Okay, let's just move this out of the way and we'll put this together with Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is my picker tool? And we will pick and flick. Pick and flick, people. Pick and flick. Okay, here we go. Are you having fun yet? Okay, I'm almost done this one. And then I have one more to show you, and that's it. What do you think? Cute? Okay, that's not really centered very well. So I didn't press it down hard, which is why I love dimensionals. Let's just move it down a little bit right here. Okay, which one do you like better? Do you like the house or the snowman? House or the snowman? Now I also need to add a couple peppermint embellishments. These things are just the best. I can see why they sold out. And then I had a little piece of twine, a little bow already done that has walked away. So I will add my bow a little bit later. Well, actually, I'll just tie one now. It takes me 2 seconds to do bows. So I was telling the girls that when I first started stamping, I went to convention in Salt Lake City. I love having a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator number because you get to pre-order your products before everybody else. You get to attend on stage. If you reach a certain level, they have another thing called backstage. And my husband doesn't really like to travel, and I would travel every single week if I could afford to. So I love traveling, and I've met so many amazing people over the years who just love card making. And that was even before I started doing classes. So when you have a starter kit, you're just placing your own orders, and you get a 20% discount every time. No pressure to sell. If you just don't order anything, your number expires. If you catch the Stampin' Up! Bug and you want to continue, then it is basically a $400 order every quarter to stay active. And if anybody has questions, reach out to me. I am happy to help you out and show you and talk to you about that. Okay, ready? What do you think? Thumbs up? Okay, I'm going to show you one more. Joy says snowman. Okay, Joy. You like the house, but like the blue behind the snowman. It makes it look more like a snow globe. Okay, that's a good point, Kim. Okay, so I could always stick blue paper behind here as well to make it pop a bit more. Okay, are you ready to see the sneak peek card? So who has bought this? Customers, I think you can get it on November 4th. I think it's November 4th. Don't hold me to that. Kathy, do you like the house? Yeah, I like the house too, but you know what I think I'm going to do? I always tear my cards apart if I'm not 100% happy with it. I've still got this paper left in the scrapbooking kit. What do you think if I put this down instead of this white background and have that on? Don't you think that would pop a little bit better instead of the white embossed area? So I'm going to fix this. I'll fix it later. Okay, here we go. Last card of the evening. I guess it's the day. Last card of the day. Happy Hibiscus is a sneak peek. It is a brand new product that will be available early November, or you can pre-order it in your starter kit. It's $81.75. You get these beautiful flowers. You get congratulations. You make me smile. Thanks for being so kind. But I think the coolest thing in this is the hybrid embossing folder. So with the hybrid embossing folder, you can just use it like normal, emboss your paper, or you can put these dies on the inside of the folder, and it has to be the side that says Stampin' Up! To get it to work. And then it just kind of clicks into place, and then I'll show you what it does. So I am taking some, what is this, Pretty in Pink design, or just not even designer series paper, just cardstock. And I'm going to run it through my die cutting machine. So you need to grab plate 1 and plate 4. And like I said, you really do need the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine when you're using these 3D hybrid embossing folders and stuff. The Cuddle Bug will not work. The old Big Shots possibly, but they're designed to be used with the new machine. Okay, so we're putting plate 1 down. putting plate 4 on top. And if you're wondering where I'm getting this from, the instructions are right there. Use with 3D embossing folder, plate 1 and 4. And I know I say that, but you know, when you haven't made cards for a long time, you go, where are the instructions? And 90% of the times, it's right in front of my nose. Look at that. See what appeared? And I can't see it. I just can't. And also, rolling it through this machine, oh, it's just wonderful. It's not hard. I'm just being careful not to shake my camera. It's a little tight, but it's smooth. Love it. And then this is what you get. And I need to leave this up here because I need to do one more thing. So, look at that. It has die cut it and embossed it. Yay! Who's happy about that? I am super happy about that. Okay, let me put this aside because we're not die cutting anymore. Although I did die cut the leaves already, and I die cut the sentiment piece. So we'll just kind of stick that up here because you know I'm going to lose it. And I need to emboss this piece. Well, do I need to? No. Do I want to? Heck yeah. Let's see what it does. Okay, so we're just going to line it up with the score line. And we need the... What's it going to do? Yeah, I have no idea if I'm doing this the direction I want, but I don't think it matters. So we'll put this on. And again, plate number 1, plate number 4. We're just going to use it like a normal embossing folder. Okay, here we go. Oh, my video is going a bit long. Okay. That one clicked a little bit. It's a little more tight. Let's put that aside. The other thing I love is I don't need to plug it in. Right? You just carry it anywhere. I don't have to be beside a plug. I just emboss it. It's the best machine out there, I think. Okay, now remember how I said that this was the score line? The score line's almost disappeared. Okay, where is my embossing folder? Right here. It's a good thing I have like 5 of these. We're going to make this a pocket. It's going to fold in like this. This will fold back, right? Because it's already cut and scored. Isn't this pretty though? I was going to do a Valentine's one, but we'll do that later. Right now, we're just going to do this. I just thought I would show you the sneak peek of the Happy Hibiscus. Stamp set dies and hybrid embossing folder. I don't think it has designer series paper. I wish it would though. I love it. Okay, that's going to put my gift card is going to go in here. There's my gift card. Looks like a sub or something. Okay, ready? Now, with this one, we have, this is going to go in the inside. Oh, there's Otto. Well, there's Otto again. Okay, we have this, and I need some kind of a white, white card. We're just shutting the door. Sorry, guys. And I need a piece of white cardstock. And did you hear 2 schnauzers barking? I have Monty here as well. I'm babysitting my brother's dog. So there's Monty and Otto singing a beautiful schnauzer song just for you on my YouTube video today. Okay, 3 3/4 by 5, and now we'll decorate. I just really wanted to show you how that worked, and I'll do another video just with Happy Hibiscus. I just think it's really pretty. Look at the beautiful flowers. Ooh, this is kind of nice. I feel like it's bald. It needs some kind of a pattern on it. And to me, we have kind of this cross pattern. And I'm going to stamp it, I think, in basic beige. I think would look nice. I guess I could have done peacock, but let's just stamp it like this. I'm just going to create some texture because I don't like white spaces. Probably should have been turning the whole time. Okay, I'm going on my green, but it's being covered up, so doesn't matter. It's all good. Okay, there we go. And you know what? This basic beige has almost a green tinge in it when I put it on the old olive. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Put this down. I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, so that will now get put onto here. I feel like I could have embossed this beautiful flower pattern as well, but that's okay. I didn't. Okay, so we're going to glue that down. We have our 3 flowers. Now I think we need to make these centers pop a bit. So let's get Pretty Peacock Stampin' Right marker. Just going to color it like this. There we go. And then we need some kind of a sentiment. There's my sentiment label. I've got my 3 leaves. Aren't the leaves pretty? Right? Like that. Our sentiment is going to say, you make me smile. I think that is a really, really nice sentiment. Because it could be happy birthday. And Pretty Peacock ink. Okay, there we go. Pretty Peacock ink. So you can see how you can make a whole bunch of different cards with this one. You make me smile. Let's create a little cluster around here. I'm just going to put it on with Stampin' Dimensionals because if I don't like the placement, I can move them. So who's ready for Halloween? Let's see. We've got Kim, Kathy, pretty cool, cutting and embossing at the same time. Yeah, it saves a lot of time, Kim. I love hybrid embossing folders. Ooh, although I kind of like the look of this one upside down. But yeah, hybrid embossing folders do save a lot of time. Margaret Ann, what are you saying? Hello, March. How are you? You like the house? Helen, hello. You like the snowman? Margaret Ann ordered some yesterday, but it was out of stock. Was that the peppermints, Margaret Ann? Because I am getting some in, I hope. I'm owed. I'm owed. Okay, I think we're going to go like this. What do you think of this flower? Happy Hibiscus. Where do we find hibiscus? Is that in Hawaii or something? I don't think I've seen them here in Edmonton. Let's put that there. And let's just tuck these in. It adds a really nice pop of color. Margaret Ann, no, the bundle that you were using, the snowman one, the ribbon and the snowflakes were out of stock. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well. Am I surprised? No. And that's why you want a demo number so that you can take advantage of the pre-order. Because it is very frustrating when you see cute things and then you can't get your hands on it. Okay, should we put this one here? Yeah, we're going to put it down here. Okay, there we go. You make me smile. Right? Isn't that nice? And then if I wanted a birthday sentiment, I think I'm going to use Celebrate. Well, I'll put it after. I really wanted to try this, but I couldn't wrap my head around the layers. I thought that was just a little too tricky for me today. Too tricky. The other thing that would look really cute in here are those Druzy, what do they call them? Druzy embellishments. And I think I've still got tons of this left over from the weekend. I can add a bit of silver ribbon on here, but I'm just going to leave it right now. I need to think about it before I finish off this card. So I might put a rhinestone in here. I might put the Druzy embellishments. Oh, here they are. This is what I was looking for. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to do this. See, look at that. My card was flat. It's a little flat, and I still don't mind if the pink is showing. So these Druzy embellishments, you get pink and you get kind of a, I don't know if it's gold, bronze kind of color. But I think that made it. And then I'm going to use some pretty peacock ribbon. Then my card will be done. I see it. I see it. What is that? Look at that. See, I could just do a whole class just with the stuff I've got in my craft room, and I wouldn't even have to order anything in. Okay, let's just see what this looks like. Although I think it's gold and not silver, but so the other color would have been a bit better. But we'll check and see what this looks like. If it doesn't look good, I won't do it. Yep, you make me smile. Ta-da! Okay, guys, let me know. Which card do you like the best that I've shown you so far today? Mind you, they're a little different, right? And this one, I think it would still fold pretty flat. I don't think it would cause any extra postage to be used. Let me finish up. Sorry, I went a little bit longer than normal, but we now have 4 cards with the easy fancy fold design. This was the first one using Peaceful Christmas. You can put your gift card in there. Kim says, oh gosh, it's still hard to pick. Kathy, still the house. Okay, this is Kathy's pick. Right? I haven't put my sentiment in there yet. I'm not quite sure what I want to say. This is the snowman. So if you don't like coloring, this is the card for you. You can just fussy cut it. We'll die cut it out of the paper. And then this is a brand new Happy Hibiscus, which I think will be really pretty for spring. And the colors I just pulled from the samples that Stampin' Up! Gave us. Kim Lewis, the house. Okay, Kim. Now, Kim, I got a question for you. Should the house be on Pool Party Snowflake Designer Series paper? Would it make it look better? What do you think? I don't know. Tough call. Tough call. Okay, and then Margaret Ann, you like all of them? Thank you. Thank you for watching, Marge. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. And if you like, share my video. It helps me out so much because there's so many people doing videos. It just doesn't get shown on any feeds unless people actually watch it, like, share the video, that kind of thing. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope I've given you a good sample of different stamp sets you can use for this easy fancy fold card design. If you live in Canada, I can ship you kits. I can help you with your orders. And if you live in Edmonton, come stamp with me. I would love to stamp with you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.